Today is September 28th, 2011. This is Pam Klinke. Hi, Pam.
Hi, Dr. Joe.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Thank you for coming in today. Pam is here to briefly share her story. Pam came in the end of June, approximately June 27th of this year, 2011, and Pam came in with a variety of complaints. She came in with a history of fibromyalgia. She also had a history of acid reflux and being on acid blockers for how many years, Pam?
2 to 3 or more.
2 to 3 years. She's also struggling with depression for 15 to 20 year history of depression, as well as a fairly serious kidney issue, which was diagnosed, was that at Mayo?
Yes.
At Mayo Clinic in Rochester, of focal segmental glomerular sclerosis, which basically Pam had continuing kidney loss of function, and sclerosing mean hardening of the kidneys, and then finally energy and stress concerns. So Pam, you came in June. Do you want to just take a minute and share your story?
Okay. I regularly go to chiropractor in Lake City. He's been helping me along the line, and I think he had me to a point where he couldn't help me anymore and referred me to Dr. Joe and to see what we could do here.
So you came in, and tell us what happened.
Well, I received some paperwork ahead of time, some surveys and things to fill out to help you with your assessment of me.
Yes.
So.
And then we did a physical examination,
Yes.
and we did lab work. I mean,
Right.
coming in, Pam, what of that list of health concerns that I mentioned, which of those were your greatest concern coming in? And really, what motivated you to want to come in?
Just to feel better, be able to enjoy life more, the family, the grandkids, and just be able to do things without feeling tired or achy or
Hurting.
hurting.
Okay. Did any one of those diagnoses, though, particularly concern you? Was anything really of major concern, or were you just concerned about kind of everything?
Probably everything. Probably the fibro and the depression.
The fibro and the depression. Okay. So Pam came in. We did some laboratory testing on Pam, and we did some food allergy testing, and I'm going to just briefly show those. Pam, is that okay with you?
Yes.
Okay. So this is not getting into all the specifics, but this was Pam's initial lab work, and you can see there's a number of red areas of significant imbalance in her blood chemistry, and she also had allergy testing done, and you can see that there were multiple severe food allergens, moderate food allergens, and a long list of mild food allergens. And Pam began her treatment. And what did I ask you to do, Pam, with your diet? What did we do? We put you on a 4-day...
4-day rotation diet. Lots of things to cut out and readjust how you eat.
Yeah, and how hard was that for you?
Pretty hard.
Pretty hard. If you had to rate it with the dietary and lifestyle changes on a scale, excuse me, of 0 to 10, 10 being not being able to do it, 0 being seamless, simple, easy transition, 0 to 10, what degree of difficulty would you give it?
8.
It was an 8.
Yes.
Now, 10 weeks later, what degree of difficulty now?
I would say 4 to 5.
4 to 5, okay. And we just reassessed Pam, and we completed her reevaluation, her first reevaluation, and her lab work went from this, multiple reds, 4 reds and multiple yellows, to this where there's been no reds. And the primary areas of improvement, Pam, if I recall correctly, was you were in a pre-diabetic condition.
Right.
That changed, true?
True.
Yeah, her hemoglobin A1C was 5.9. She was in a pre-diabetic condition, and it's now at 5.6. Her kidney issue, the sclerosing of the kidney and her kidney function dramatically changed. Her blood urea nitrogen was at 30.3 in July, and it is now normal at 25. So there's been a considerable improvement in her kidney health. And there's also been noticeable improvement in energy, Pam, 0 to 10. what level of energy did you have prior to coming into the office, and where would you put yourself at now? If 10 is really high, exceptional energy, 0 is can't get out of bed in the morning, where would you say you were at back in June when we started?
I was probably at about a 4 to 5 when we started, and now about 7 to 8.
7 to 8 now. So there's been a 50% change in your energy. Okay, that's excellent. Is there anything else, Pam, you would like to share, or do you have advice for future patients, you know, that are suffering from a variety of health concerns? What would you like to share with them?
I think it's worthwhile to go through this testing, you know, to see your food allergies and your results of your blood, and, you know, to follow the diet as close as you can, the 4-day rotation diet. You know, it's not going to be easy, but, you know, you still make it through, and, you know, you're going to survive through it. Even if you think you're not getting a lot to eat, you still seem to make it okay, so.
Yeah. You told me when we started, correct me if I'm wrong, your primary motivation for doing this was you said you wanted to be around for a while,
right,
to be able to enjoy your grandchildren and your family.
Yes.
Was that what it was?
Yes, it was.
Has that continued to be a strong motivating factor for your?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. Anything else you'd like to share?
Great people to work with here. Just don't be afraid about the testing. It's, you know, nothing scary. Just be willing to try it.
Good for you. Pam, do I have your permission to share this information with future doctors, patients, or students anywhere?
Yes.
Are there any restrictions on that?
No.
Pam, thank you so much for coming in today. Thank you again. Keep
Sure.
working hard.
I will.
Thanks.
Thanks.